Yo, man. Yo. Open up, man. What do you want, man? I got a test on Monday. You got a test on Monday? I don't know how I let this happen. On what? Unusual words. Man. I don't know what to do. Just look for the context clue. Alright. Teacher came in and she got me red-handed, drawing on the classroom floor. Picture this, she hands me a worksheet with a word I've never seen before. How am I supposed to understand the definition of this word? It's like nothing I've ever seen, it looks quite absurd. How can you understand a completely new word? Unlike trespass or witness something you never heard, you better watch your back before you hit a learning curve. Best the situation just to ask the teacher. To be a true learner, you must know what to do and try to look for the context clue. If you say the opposite of night, does she mean day? Remember that antonyms have something to say. The surface next to the sink is a counter. A context clue. A couch is another word for sofa. A context clue. If you want to stay dry, don't go in the shower. A context clue. I can take a picture with a camera. A context clue. When a word makes you shrug your shoulder. A context clue. I think there's a worksheet about this in my folder. A context clue. Greater volume is the definition of louder. A context clue. I looked for a hint after the sentence is over. Teacher came in and she got me red-handed, drawing on the classroom floor. Picture this, she hands me a worksheet with a word I've never seen before. I tried to look through the sentence for some kind of key. If I can find the context clue, it's gonna explain it to me. Sometimes the clue is not in the same sentence. Instead, look to the general context. If that is so, you need to look more than one sentence. It may sound hard, but it's not that complex. Seeing is believing. You need to read the context. Sometimes you need to look to the future and the past. Always recollecting that you were still in class. Figure out the answer with a clue, but if she calls on you, you better think fast. The surface next to a sink is a counter. A context clue. A couch is another word for sofa. A context clue. If you want to stay dry, don't go in the shower. A context clue. I can take a picture with a camera. A context clue. When a word makes me shrug my shoulder. A context clue. I think there's a worksheet for this in my folder. A context clue. Greater volume is the definition of louder. A context clue. I look for a hint after the sentence is over. Teacher came in and she got me red-handed, drawing on the classroom floor. Picture this, she hands me a worksheet with a word I've never seen before. How am I supposed to understand the definition of this word? It's like nothing I've ever seen, it looks quite absurd. Gonna try to study so next time I won't pause. To not use this reasoning would make no sense at all. We should all use this theory and never have to stop. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. Teacher came in and she got me red-handed, drawing on the classroom floor. Picture this, she hands me a worksheet with a word I've never seen before. How am I supposed to understand the definition of this word? It's like nothing I've ever seen, it looks quite absurd.
Why did you do that?